the second segment of our show today, and I'm your host, Margie Taylor, and I am here with Shannan Reid. She's the Executive Director of the Montgomery Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are going to talk about wine, all about wine, lots of wine at the Winefest. And that will be offering 40 different local wines and from 15 participating wineries this coming Saturday, September 18th, starting at 10 a.m. Mm-hmm. You don't necessarily have to start drinking them, but you could. You could start drinking at 10 a.m.
You can't drink
until
all day
9.
unless you start in the morning.
Well, I mean, yeah, so there it is. But it's music and wine. What a great combination in historic downtown Montgomery. So, Shannan, tell me about it. Tell me about everything. Who's sponsoring this?
Oh, my gosh. We have an amazing title sponsor presenting. It's Sudden Link. And can I tell you a fun story about this?
Yes. How did that come to be?
They actually approached us over the summer generically and said, how can we help you? We see the growth and the amazing things that are happening in Montgomery, and we want to partner with what's going on and have that presence and help you. And we started talking about the challenges in Winefest in particular for our credit card machines. You know, our guests come and they want a smooth, easy experience. And we've tried so hard to make that streamline. And Wi-Fi and bandwidth and all of that has always been a challenge.
At events, absolutely, especially when you're trying to get people at the event to sign on. Yes.
And we want to make a quick transaction so they can get on with the fun, not standing in long lines. We don't want the multiple
lose the hassle. Yes.
Yeah. So they stepped up right away. They troubleshoot with me about a solution, brought it to the table during that meeting, made the phone calls right on their phone. I was just floored. And they're like...
Pretty impressive.
It is. And they're like, we'll do a title sponsor for that.
And you're like, wow.
I thought, all right, we'll trade. We'll do a trade because that's how important this Wi-Fi is. He goes, oh, no, we'll throw the Wi-Fi in for free. We'll take care of it.
Oh, my goodness.
So we are thrilled to partner with them this year. And we're going to make that relationship long-term throughout the year.
Well, they have helped at other events prior to this, right?
Yeah.
Didn't they help with your back-to-school event?
Yes, and we helped to be there with them when they were presenting some iPads to MES.
Oh,
and
yes.
To help the students there for some of the programs that for our...
That's valuable.
Oh, it is. To help the library have the tools and resources that they need. And they just
you have to have the technology. You have to right now.
We do. We have to be connected.
That's fabulous. Sudden Link, that's big benefit. Not just because of them being a presenting sponsor, but the whole package.
Exactly. And taking note of community needs and approaching us first and saying, we want to partner with you in a big, big way, and we want to help this community get to where you need to be. And I'm like, that's the heart we're looking for when we partner with businesses who can see the diamond in the rough that Montgomery is. It's really great. We're excited. And we'll make this a lasting relationship. So.
Well, what I really like about Montgomery is that first of all, that it's been there for a long time and it's genuine. You got people who genuinely care about the community. It's authentic, engaging, all of that. So when you have this festival going on where people are walking around outside and should be a good time. I mean, as far as we know, the weather should be great. It's already starting to feel like fall in the mornings, at night, which I absolutely love.
It's gonna be amazing.
And no bugs. It'll just be nice outside.
It will.
So, and then holding a glass of wine.
Yes. In that scenic backdrop of historic Montgomery, there are so few authentic places like that left. And when we are able to put our downtown on display like that, inviting all of these guests, sure, they're going to buy wine from me or listen to some music, but they're also going to discover Montgomery.
Absolutely.
All of the gem that we are, the history and the shops and the business owners and, the hospitality of our people
that's really what it's all about, is you don't have to go to Fredericksburg or somewhere else. You can experience it all right here. And so you're bringing the different wineries in there.
And we made them a short day trip all of our wineries are within a few short miles between Montgomery County and Walker County and Grimes County and around Brazos County. So
I think the furthest one is probably Messina Hoff.
Right.
And that's Brian.
Incredible to be able to make those trips. So even our wineries feel the connection long after the event.
Oh, absolutely. And I had the gentleman from, who is it? It's one of the newer wineries, and he's involved.
Golden Oak.
That's it. Golden Oak Micro Cellar.
Alex.
Yes, he's
phenomenal.
fabulous. So he's coming, and I know he's excited about it because people don't know about it in his area, just in New Waverly, which is just north of Willis here. I mean, it's very close, and so that will be a great opportunity for people to find out about that. And then you have your favorites, Bernhardt Winery and local Blue Epiphany Winery in Conroe. Flat Creek. Where is Flat Creek?
Flat Creek Estate is out in the hill country direction.
Okay, so they're a little bit further, but they're coming in.
Further. Yeah.
Where is Froggy Wines?
Oh, they're right up in Huntsville. They're
wow, I hadn't heard of them.
Yes, so they are a new winery to the family.
Wow.
We're excited to welcome them. Tasha Vineyards, they're new. Threshold Vineyards out of Navasota and College Station.
And they're all right
area.
around here.
Yes, the Firm Meadery right here in downtown.
Yes, I know
Conroe.
about the Firm. Yes, no, and they were excited to come
Mike
too.
and Kathy are fabulous.
Oh, they are fabulous.
They're
And
sweet,
I mean,
sweet.
It's made from honey, so it's super sweet.
I know,
But they add their own little flavor of different varieties to that.
Let me tell you, I got a sneak peek at the apple pizer. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
literally apple pie in a glass. You cannot not taste this.
I'm going to have to come by.
You
I'm going to have to come
try.
by and be a part of this.
It's amazing. Yes. And so we've got Whitley Vineyards right downtown.
Yep.
We've got H Wines. Oh my gosh, have you met Steve and Philippe?
I've heard about them. Those are French, right?
They are from Burgundy, France.
Yes.
And they're taking all of the skill set and the grapes and their different style and putting a spin on it. And they have grapes grown in Cold Spring, I think, is their other location. And they have the storefront here. And, oh, man, people have just fallen in love with them. And, of course, Bernhardt, we love to have them.
Oh, Bernhardt,
West
yes.
Sandy Creek, have you met
Yes,
Sandy?
I have been there before when they first opened. And they have animals outside, but they're great. They're nice, and I've seen their vineyards. Very nice. Have you been out there yet?
Yes. Oh, I love it up there. And they're fabulous people. All of them are, just like in our community. I think we attract like-mindedness.
Well, of course.
And we have a Cadillac event, I always tell my wineries, because these shows are really challenging, actually, to the wineries, because they're not making retail sales there. We are. It's our fundraiser for the chamber. But we take such good care of them and how we promote them and how we connect the customers with them and take good care on the organizational side. They have such a good experience that we are one of the statewide favorite festivals.
Really?
They tell me all the time.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it is. I
mean, it's really
that.
wonderful. I mean, when I've talked to some of the participants, they were very excited about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know?
And they didn't quite, some of the new ones, they didn't quite believe me at first. I said, trust me, it's a Cadillac.
You will take care of them.
I do. We do.
So how does someone get tickets?
Well, we can start now. We have a ticket portal online. We've got a website that you can review everything, all the entertainers, the wineries, everything. You can purchase a wine package there.
And that's at MontgomeryWinefest.com?
Yes, yes. Or if you're concerned about the weather, just show up and purchase.
Because you got Sunlink.
Right.
So.
You can purchase on site either way. If you purchase online in advance, you will get a receipt. So you'll just show that receipt on your phone to the ticket booth that will give you your wine glass, your wristband, and your first 5 tastings for that package. If you ordered additional tastings, they'll give you those at that time. They'll just follow whatever your receipt is. And you'll proceed through the wine tent and try whatever is standing out to you.
Is this your favorite event?
Yes, yeah. Can you tell? We
Yes.
love it. But, I'm not going to throw shade on our get back to work day because that's an amazing thing, too. But we have solid buckets from our chamber that are doing great things in Montgomery. And we take care of the missions that we're after. This one happens to be in the world of economic development, introducing new people to our community. Tourism dollars are important.
Absolutely.
And so we are making a huge splash. And I got to tell you, can you feel how people are ready?
Oh, absolutely.
To get
So,
out?
and that's your big point, is that it's in person. It's real.
Yes.
So last year you had to change things up a little bit.
We did, but it was fun too.
Right. So instead of having one big event, people could kind of go on their
Right.
own and
Passport
go
around.
explore the
Yes.
different venues
Yes, and they love
on
that
their
too.
time. And that was 2 days, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it was. And
Yes.
that was so neat because we were able to bring people to the winery. With that map, it made all the difference to get people traveling around
Right.
Montgomery County. But I got to tell you, with the entertainment and the energy to be in downtown,
And you have music. So
Yeah.
let's talk about
Oh,
that. You have
yes.
2 stages of music to go
Yes.
along with the wine. 'Cause how
Our-
perfect is that?
yes. So our all Texas main stage, our Suddenlink stage, we've got headliner Kyle Park coming in to anchor the night. Opening for him is John Stork. I don't know if you know about Texas charts, but he is making a move. Jared Lane is also doing really well in our country charts. They're going to knock it out of the park. We got Wesley I. Lacey earlier in the day, and we also have Raylene. Yes, Raya Grace.
I don't know how you
I'm
remember
sorry.
all this.
Raya Grace. I apologize. But yes, I'm
No,
trying
you're
to
spot
roll,
on.
I'm trying to roll it off.
You are.
But we do have schedules posted on the site, so you'll know what time those concerts are happening. We've got tables in the big shade tree. If you've ever seen the old community center, this gorgeous live
Oh,
oak
yes,
tree.
I have.
We have the tables underneath. You can camp out. It's pet friendly on a leash. It is
When you say
kid-friendly.
camp out, you're not really meaning camp out
No.
overnight. So I'm just letting people know.
you
For the day.
yeah, you can claim a table there,
But you don't want to set up a tent.
No, don't
Okay.
say that.
Okay. Just clarifying.
But
Okay.
having that shade, that beautiful spot, I mean, it's just pristine. And we love it. But on the other end, on the south end of town, as you walk down McCowan, across from our wine tent in the Cozy Grape parking lot, we
I
have
know where
a
that is. Yes.
Wood Forest Bank stage. And this is our singer-songwriter place. So we have some acoustic entertainment over there. We've got...
You have Michael Player. I like him. I haven't seen him in
yes.
years.
Yeah, and we've got Josh Fuller Band anchoring that one. We got Cadillac Blues Band. They are a crowd favorite. So, yes, Sierra Bernal. We're excited to have a great mix over there.
So you've got music starting at 11 a.m.
Yes, straight through till
and
the
going through 9.
Yes.
So pretty much all day long.
And you know what? If you don't drink and you want to come out and enjoy all of that fabulous music, it's free.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah,
Free.
our event is free.
Free.
There's no gate. We don't have fences. We want you to experience Montgomery. We want you to go in and shop at our merchants downtown.
Mm-hmm.
We love what we have to offer.
Oh, the
And we're-
merchants probably love it too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is
What a
their
great
favorite
day.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes.
it's perfect time because it will probably be kind of fall-ish.
Yeah, I hope so.
You know, you never know with September, but usually we get a little cold spell, so maybe that will happen.
Yes, and it never fails that we get that threatening hurricane warning stuff in
Okay, stop.
September. No.
Okay, stop.
But this year we have just had the golden goose. It's been so nice rolling into September
Oh,
this
yeah.
year. And then the cold started in the morning. I even had to put on a little light jacket
No.
walking my dog this morning.
No way.
There you go. So we're ready. We're ready. It's
I
gonna be
am so excited about this. I mean, this is just a fabulous event. And how many years have you been doing this?
This one is 16. And we're
16.
counting last year.
Sweet 16.
It is. We're counting last year because we did do something.
Well, you did do
It was
something. It
just
counts.
different.
It all counts. It was wine. So, I mean,
And you know,
it counts.
we have just enjoyed watching it expand over the years and how we can improve the customer experience. So, for example, we used to have these ticket booths way off from the wine tent, and we were listening to feedback from our festival goers, and we got credit card machines for every transaction anywhere in the festival, so you don't have to stand in line and think through all of your ticket purchases for the day. You can walk right up to the wine tent, purchase that package right on the end caps, and get started. If you go to a wine slushy tent, you can pay right there. And if you want to think ahead and get pay for several and skip the line later, we do have some tickets that'll make that line experience go faster.
So do you have anything for kids?
Oh, yes. Everything we do in Montgomery is children
That's what
friendly.
I thought. We haven't mentioned it.
Sonic has been our partner for the children's area for years, and we love working with Alberto and our friend Jason Orr, organizing and managing that. We have bounce houses for all the kids. It's $5 for an all-day access pass. Now, don't drop your kids off and leave. You
No,
need to supervise.
you need to be there.
But we have all kinds of volunteer high school kids out at the children's area to help with oversight and just kind of keeping everybody safe. Yeah, volunteering, getting some
So it's a
service
great
hours.
time
It is.
on a Saturday, all day.
And we can make even the parking situation easier for our guests. If you go a little bit east of downtown and turn at CB Stewart Drive, which goes to Ransom's, and you come backwards toward the city on Klepper Street, right behind the MISD School District building, those parking lots and field behind there are managed by Troop 491, our Boy Scouts in Montgomery. We love
I know you're a
them.
Boy Scout mom.
I am.
Yes, that's
I
where
am.
we met.
In my heart, I love my Boy Scouts, but they run a phenomenal job. And we have 5 shuttle carts running all day for free to come and take you from your vehicle right to
Wow.
the start of the
What
festival.
service?
I know. It's Cadillac, I'm telling you.
What a great event. So, again, you can get tickets at MontgomeryWinefest.com. You
Yes.
also have a Facebook for the event, Montgomery Wine and Music Fest. You can Google it. You can find it. And if you want to know more about what's going on in the Montgomery area, you go to the MontgomeryAreaChamber.com
Yes.
and get
Amazing
involved.
things are happening.
There's always things happening. I see things all the time happening with you,
know.
and I don't know how you manage it all, but you do.
Yeah.
You know, you're a super team. You have one kind of person, not even full time, right?
Yeah.
Is she full time now? Okay, well that's good because you need it.
I do.
You know, just too much
keeps me
happening.
Yeah.
You know, and you're always about businesses joining the chamber.
Yes. So you know what? Our whole MO at the Chamber is about helping be a resource to businesses so they can experience their best life. So we are just a conduit of those resources and support for them with whatever they need. And I always say it like this: you need us in your speed dial.
Yep.
And so when people put me in their speed dial and I plug them in, really I do, I promise.
And you're responsive.
Yes.
Very
so
much.
They message me, hey, what's happening at the corner of so-and-so? Have you heard about whatever? And when I can give them some insight, they look like the hero to their client.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's about.
And you did a great job of that last year of
Yes,
offering
with COVID,
resources.
yes.
You did. And you were constantly revolving and changing
Yes.
and really helping the community.
And keeping our
the business
businesses
community and everybody else. Now, how long have you lived in Montgomery?
Since 2007.
Very
I got
good.
here as fast as I could.
Okay. All right. So that's the Montgomery Wine Fest, Historic Montgomery, and live music, great wine
Yes.
in person.
Hey, you know we have beer too. If
Okay,
you're not
well,
a wine
we didn't talk
drinker-
about that.
Oh, but we got beer.
And you got beer too.
Yes, we do.
All right. So
Craft
those people
beer.
like Dick that like to try the beer,
Yeah.
you can come out there
We
and
have craft
do that.
selections, yes. And we have some local selections. We actually have B52 joining us this year.
Well, that's
That's
phenomenal.
wonderful. Yeah, we have packaged products if you just want a Bud Light or a Michelob. We're bringing seltzers in this year. That's very popular.
Yes, they are.
And we have a slushy machine set up for wine. We are not a margarita license. We're doing wine slushies, but we have it down. And those 8 industrial machines are going to be cranking out frozen wine all day.
And you need volunteers still?
We do. Mostly in the late hours. We got all of the early morning goes fast because people want to serve and then go enjoy the festival. But we do need some faithful people that would come and help us in the evening so that everyone can have a great experience.
Okay.
We pay in wine.
I saw that.
We
Could
give
be a
you-
thing.
We give you your wine package and your first 5 tastings on us with a T-shirt for volunteering.
Very nice.
You can't beat that.
No,
Yeah.
no. Who does that?
Well, we do. It's a Cadillac style show. We take care of people.
And that's what you do.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate it, Shannan, all your involvement, because you are just great about roasting all the wonderful things happening in the Montgomery area. And hope to see you out there.
Yes.
Saturday night.
Wonderful.
Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, whatever. That
Come
works
enjoy.
for me. And
If you don't see me, I'm filling in some spot somewhere.
I don't necessarily need to be looking for you because
Yes.
I'm sure you're busy running your outstanding event.
Yeah.
So
So
we'll
much
see you
fun.
then.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.